Anime themes have always been a sonic journey, from the exhilarating beats of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood's Again to the ethereal enchantment of Your Lie in April's Hikaru Nara. These openings have the skills to arouse all sorts of emotions, but which will go down in history as the best of the best? One opening to rule them all! Join us as we make our way to that opening while looking over the top 20 anime theme songs of all time. And do let us know if we missed any of your favorites. 20. Moonlight Densetsu from Sailor Moon. You have to admit, whether you know the Sailor Moon theme song by its English dub lyrics or the original Japanese, it's a ridiculously catchy tune. It contains all of the wonder and romance that the iconic Magical Girl series has featured since its inception in the 90s. And it remains the best song in the game. If you're a Sailor Moon fan, you've probably used this as your ringtone more than once. This one's for the Moonies, and it'll always be a crowd pleaser that everyone and their brother knows. This catchy banger should be on every list of the top anime theme songs. 19. The Promised Neverland, Touch Off. Okay, let's agree that everything about The Promised Neverland's first season was hype. It was almost perfect, even down to the theme song. We can just pretend the second season never happened and focus on how fantastic this song is. The chorus of na 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 saves a chef's kiss for that part of the song because it will become an earworm in your brain. Just forget about the second season. It might as well not exist at all. Kind of like the Avatar: The Last Airbender movie that does not exist. 18. Bleach, 2004 to 2012, Ichirin no Hana. Bleach contains several popular tracks as one of the longer-running action anime. The third opening theme is one of the most popular. The rock band High and Mighty Colors' performance of Ichirin no Hana has an astounding intensity throughout. The drumming and vocals are both fast-paced, with the latter conveying grief and hope. The song has a very unique feel to it, with elements of rock and metal and even some downright horrifying screaming at the end. Ichirin no Hana arrives just in time to highlight the heightened intensity in Bleach, but its sound has been praised even by those who have never seen the program. 17. Hunter x Hunter, Departure. Most anime series have multiple opening tunes over their durations. Hunter x Hunter got it right from the first time and didn't change it. There is a slight variation in the lyrics, but fans aren't complaining. Departure by Ono Masatoshi is a soaring, cheerful music that portrays the spirit of exploration in Hunter x Hunter. Ono confidently screams the hopeful words while the musicians create a calm yet bold atmosphere. Who knows if the series will be renewed, but if it is, we can smile again knowing that Departure will most likely continue to start each episode. 16. Fire Force, Inferno. Inferno is as hot as the show it opens. Miss Green Apple's performance of Inferno contains a lot of flame imagery in the lyrics. Even outside the Fire Force fandom, the song has become a tremendous hit, charting high and garnering a lot of attention online. That's hardly unexpected, given how difficult it is. The vocals hit some incredible high notes, which are wonderfully complemented by the guitar and drumming. While Inferno blazes brightly and has brief lulls, it eventually surrounds us in a cozy fire that we never want to see go out. 15. Jujutsu Kaisen, Lost in Paradise. Jujutsu Kaisen has only been on the air for 2 seasons, but it has blown everyone away on practically every front, including musically. While its first opening, Kai Kai Kitan, is likewise a huge success, its ending is arguably just as, if not more, popular. The song, Lost in Paradise, is performed by the funk/hip-hop band Ali, with additional vocals by rapper Aklo. This closing track is incredibly adaptable, with its smooth tone working well as background and dance music. Lost in Paradise has received praise and attention not only for its incredible swagger, but it has also inspired tribute versions and a dance fad. We'd happily lose ourselves in this tune any day. 14. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Again. The first opening song to Full Metal Alchemist's second installment just hits a distinct note. Its tone shifts from mournful to optimistic to action-packed, which is appropriate given the program it opens. Yui's vocal range is outstanding, delivering melancholy regret while accompanied by acoustic guitar and piano before picking up the tempo and delivering enthusiastic lyrics almost faster than the now hard rock instruments can keep up. The appeal of Again is no alchemical riddle. It simply slaps. Plus, its name is apt because, by the time it's finished playing, you'll be itching to hear it again. One Punch Man, The Hero. It's an introduction worthy of the guy himself. The opening sequence of One Punch Man demonstrates the titular hero's raw and incredible power. In the face of numerous large, terrible animals, this man stands alone and fearless before them all, crushing them with his mighty fist. In the end, he casually goes down the street carrying groceries, expressing the show's comic aspect as well as the reality that, despite his power, Saitama is still an ordinary Joe. 12. Death Note: The World. The gothic and biblical images flashing on screen in this thrilling introduction reflect Light's gloomy messiah complex after acquiring the terrifying Death Note. It also focuses on him and L, hinting at the titanic struggle between the world's best detective and the god of the new world. 11. Hellsing: A World Without Logos. In the way he walks, speaks, fights, and eliminates other vampires, Hellsing's Alucard has a definite groove to him. So it's only natural that this jazzy, Beatles-esque Britpop tune sways with him. It may not seem like what you would expect from such a violent and brutal anime, but it's a genuinely dark, mysterious bop that'll make you feel as cool as a new Hellsing organization recruit. 10. Dr. Stone, My Boy Goes Funny. This is the first song that springs to mind when Dr. Stone is mentioned. It might be considered Dr. Stone's hallmark theme song. We hear a fast-playing flute, drums, and a swift piano stroke right away. This sound is a great way to start the show as we get to observe eccentric people in action. You can envision Senku and his friends creating something cool, or Chrome attempting to impress everyone with his cleverness. All of these instruments are used quite well. Overall, this song has a peppy sense to it that might make the characters feel alive. 9. Black Clover, Haruka Mirai. Black Clover openings are a fantastic lot in general, but the original Black Clover intro is the greatest of all. Haruka Mirai introduces the main protagonists while also serving as the series' theme tune. It becomes the background music for situations in which Asta is battling an incredibly strong opponent. It suggests overcoming differences and fortifying one's resolve to create a better future. This is appropriate given that the title of this Black Clover episode translates to Faraway Future. 8. Cowboy Bbop, Tank. It's one of the best anime series ever and gets one of the best opening tunes. Cowboy Bbop is a unique, near-perfect anime series, and its jazzy tank theme gets you pumped up every time. You simply do not skip this song. No, you don't. And it's always worthwhile to listen in because you can't help but hop up and down. 7. Seven Deadly Sins, Man with a Mission. This brilliantly composed song attempts to communicate the harsh reality of the world that comes with existence's paradox. It is one of the best anime openings since it parallels the protagonists' lives. This song manages to delve deeply into existential difficulties without sounding like a complaint letter, and it does so in a genuinely wonderful way with each lyric. 6. Attack on Titan, Guren no Yumiya. This is our first look at Attack on Titan's terrifying and action-packed war. The sequence includes blood-soaked pictures of rampaging titans, as well as footage of the Survey Corps slashing through the air. With that electric tune pounding in the background, the show held our attention as we saw this terrible nightmare unfold. 5. Dragon Ball Z, Cha-La Head Cha-La. The most renowned fighting anime of all time must have an equally famous theme song, and by a long shot, this first season blockbuster is it. It may not always make sense, but Cha La Head Cha La, like the rest of the Dragon Ball tunes, is a genuine bop. 4. Demon Slayer Gurenge. The pedigree of Demon Slayer's openings is similar to that of its animation. Bright, costly, and always hits it out of the park, and it all derives from this tremendous performance. While the vocals are delicate and elegant, this is mostly a rock song. It's simple to see why this series went off so quickly. With a chorus that hits harder than Nezuko and guitar chords that are hotter than Hinokami, Lisa never disappoints. 3. One Piece We Are. In 30 seconds, this theme song successfully describes the basis of the show. It also invites viewers to join Luffy and his pirate crew searching for the mythical One Piece. And how can we say no when there are so many passionate personalities, magnificent landscapes, and exciting action? 2. Fairy Tail, Pomp and Circumstance. Fairy Tail has, hands down, one of the best soundtracks of any anime I've ever seen. Obviously, this is subjective, but it hits all the perfect notes for me, especially because I enjoy Celtic music and rock. And to be honest, the FT theme is what sold me into watching. The rock music with bagpipes and the Guild Tavern added to the Gaelic feel, and I couldn't say no to tough women carrying around big monster parts. Before moving on to the final one, I wanted to add on some honorable mentions in Monster's signature opening theme song, Duvet from Serial Experiments Lane, and the arguably overplayed Unravel from Tokyo Ghoul. And now, 1. Naruto Shippuden Silhouette. At the top of our list is a former member of the Big Three, Naruto. It has a plethora of opening songs under its ninja belt, but this one appeared to resonate the most with longtime fans. The song is a J-rock doorway into the finale of the Fourth Great Ninja War, with the softer lyrics blending flawlessly with the rough guitar work to create what just might be the most colorful and atmospheric music to emerge from an animated battlefield. Well, that's it for today. Did we miss any theme song that should have been on this list? Please share with us in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe. We really appreciate your support.